What up? Hey, Yolanda. I'm doing good. Happy Saturday. Just chilling in the cut. Just chilling. How are you doing? Hey, Victoria. What's up? Welcome back, y'all. Happy Saturday. There was something that I was going to do on here. Okay. And I'm stressed. Why? Why are you stressed, Yolanda? Happy Saturday, Anna. One was the lady who gave me a reading today an agent, like like um like a I know what you're talking about. Like when you say agent, I think I know what you mean, but like a negative agent, like somebody who kind of works for the dark side. Is that what you mean by agent? Let me know. God, I hope not, because that's scary a little bit. Hey, I simply. Hey, Ashley, what's up, y'all? Is Jay a real twin? Okay, let's see. Marquita. Hey, Queen, pay Cash App. Welcome back. Jesse, like a bad person. Okay. Victoria just sent you 10. Okay. Best friend. I simply. What are my answers from? Okay, you guys. All right. You guys are in here. I am opening up the cash. Opening up the cash. Open up the PayPal. Opening up Cash App. Excuse me, guys. Okay. And we are live. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's start at the top. And Yolanda came in hot. Was the lady who gave me a reading today an agent? Okay, let's see. Yolanda Spirit. Was the lady who gave Yolanda a reading today an agent? So first three and second three. Okay, gotcha. Was the lady who gave Yolanda a reading today an agent? I specifically heard she had something good to say, but she just didn't articulate it correctly. It's not feeling like she was an agent. She just did. I mean, like she just didn't know what she was talking about. Like it's looking like she was trying to impress you or something. Like she was being a little bit extra about her reading instead of just going with the flow and going with the intuition. But it's looking like what she said was true. She had good intentions. It's just she wasn't like very. It's just looking like she didn't articulate it very well, or she was just like trying to put on a show or something. And it's almost like you saw through that, like, and maybe that's why you're asking right now. But no, not an agent, not a bad person. Just learning how to use her gifts, as we all are. I'm still learning, you know. You know how it feels. Um, Hey, I Simply. Hey, Ashley. Is Jay a real twin? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna stay with the Osho deck on this instead of using the Romance Angels. Is Jay a real twin for Yolanda? For Yolanda. Yolanda, is Jay a real twin, Spirit? My cards just made like a weird sound. Is Jay a real twin? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. This is King of Wands, King of Fire in this deck. Yep, he's a real twin. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Finding physical balance between the two of you. Yeah, he is. I know it's yeah, I'm just kind of looking. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of looking at the extra cards underneath of the moment to moment. But yeah, he's a real twin. Don't worry. I know, girl, I know. Sometimes it feels like what is going on here? Okay. Marquita, like a bad person, just that you did. Sorry, guys, my nose has been itching today. I simply, that's right. I love you guys, you and Yolanda. What do my ancestors want me to know? Okay, let's see here. Ancestors come in. Ancestors come in for Marquita. Ancestors come in for Marquita. Okay. All right. I'm hearing you're a little stubborn, aren't you? That's what that was for, okay? And that wasn't for me. That was ancestors. But I'm seeing the stubbornness. Okay. This is. Do you have the Osho deck? Let me know. I want to like talk to you and like and compare decks, like, and just see what kind of decks you have and see if I have any that you would want or you have any that I would want. Okay. Anyway, but this is the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Rainbows in this deck. So Yolanda, if you need some help, get some help. On the bottom of the deck, go with the flow. Please get some help, is what your ancestors are saying. They want you to not be so stubborn. This door, the beautiful thing about this, I love this card. I love the interpretation of the art. Basically, so you see, if we can get a cloud. Hang on a second. Okay, so you see how that lock is unlocked? And this kid is like, hey, what's going on? I'm trying to open this gate. And he like doesn't know like that he just needs to push it open. He doesn't even know it's unlocked. He just needs a little bit of help, just a little bit of help. Not like somebody to come save them or somebody to come in and just drop $1 million on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just needs a little bit. Excuse me, can you show me how to do this? And then once they show you how to do it, it's like, oh, okay. All I had to do was ask. Okay, all right, I figured it out. Thank you. And you helped me figure it out. Okay, bye. You know, it's not like you need somebody to come save you. Again, and this is one of those please don't touch my things cards is what I like to call it, because when we're like working on projects, when we're working on projects and working on stuff that's really close to our passion, the last thing we want is for somebody else to come in and like mess with it and like mess with our things. So like, please don't touch my things. So again, the energy that I'm getting from your ancestors, they're saying it's not about having somebody all up in your business and all up in your grill. It's just about getting a little bit of assistance, maybe a little bit of advice, maybe a little bit of insight, or maybe there's something that I keep hearing business, like there's something on the business front that you don't quite know how to do. And instead of figuring it out yourself, which could take years, there's people for that. There's an app for that. There's a website for that. I keep hearing like Fiverr and like TaskRabbit, you know, so it's looking like do you need some kind of technological help, or like help with like SEO, or like advertising and marketing or something like that, it's kind of feeling like that, let me know. But if that's the kind of help that you need, there is an app for that. There's a person for that. You could pay somebody like $20 to answer your emails. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for an hour, like $20 a week to answer your emails, or $20 a week to optimize your SEO, or whatever it is, whatever project it is that you need help with. Get some help. Okay, don't be so stubborn about it, because the last thing you want to do is to spend a whole bunch of time learning about something that you don't even really care about, like something that is like, I'm not really going to use this in my daily life for me. You know, what you want to do, you want to focus on your craft and focus on your work that you do and your creativity. 11:11. Okay. And there was just a time glitch. I love when that happens. Anyway, but yes, get some help. Don't be so stubborn, says the ancestors. Let me know how it feels. Excuse me. I said 20. Okay, those are the first three. And the second three. One card more Spirit wants to say, and 2 cards for my bestie. Okay, so for all right, we're gonna do a Sacred Traveler for you, Yolanda, and then we'll get into I Simply. For Yolanda, Spirit, what will you have her know? What does Yolanda need to know? What does Yolanda need to know? Yolanda. What does Yolanda need to know, Spirit? Okay. Cool. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Okay. I'm hearing specifically, like, even though times get tough, and it might sound kind of cheesy, but it's looking like you need a little cheese. Like, and I don't mean just like money cheese, but like you need a little bit of a pep talk. Is it, oh, you did say that you were angry or upset or something? You're stressed. Okay, yeah. So even though life gets tough, even though things get challenging, that doesn't mean that we have to be challenged with it. Being stressed out, being what is it called? Like being in a state of, there's a specific word that I'm looking for. In a state of suffering. Being stressed out and suffering, those are choices. Okay? The circumstances of stress and suffering come up, but it's our choice whether or not we want to engage in them. Okay? So instead of engaging in the stress, savor your life, and in particular, savor the stress. And not like, I love stress. It's more like sit in your pain. You're relatively new here, and I don't know if you've ever heard me say that, but that's like a recurring theme that comes up in my symbols, to sit in your pain. And I actually got that from this video that I watched so many years ago. This lady was talking about sitting in her pain. So that was not channeled. That was from an actual person. But it's looking like, instead of choosing to be stressed, sit in your pain, understand the pain, recognize it for what it is, observe it and recognize it for what it is, and then go forward to transmute it. And for you, this is like a quick process, because you've been through so much, you know, and you're spiritually connected, and so you know that you don't have to always be in your darkness. Okay, so the moment those stressful things come up, stressful themes I'm hearing specifically, the moment they come up, like I'm telling you, get up and start dancing, or start singing, you know, or start writing, or like, you know, playing your singing bowls, or like whatever it is, and savor that moment. And that's how you savor life. When we savor the moment, we're savoring our life, because our life is nothing but this now moment. Okay? Get up and dance. I'm hearing that old song. See, Beyonce keeps coming up for you. But it's a Destiny's Child song. The get up and dance. Everybody listening, I want to see you dance. I don't think you heard me. I want to see you dance. Get up and dance. Like, get up and dance, okay? In order to get yourself out of that funk and continue to keep your vibration high. Even if you're in your house alone, just okay, I'm not gonna stress out about nothing. I'm in here alone, and I don't care if there's no music. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. And 2 cards for I simply. Do you have any specific questions? Let me see if you wrote something. Message from guides and how to. And okay, how about this? I'm going to go straight down the ship. All right. To version bestie. Thank you, love. You're welcome. And thank you, bestie. Okay, your second question will answer it all. What? You talking to me? Are you talking to her? You talking to her best friend? Annie Walter. Any messages about my job? How will my business be going? Okay, and I think I saw you here on the cash. 1, 2. Okay. Cool. Okay. Victoria. Okay. Any messages about my job? How will my business be doing the next few months? Any other messages? Job. Business over the next few months. And any other messages? Okay. 4. Victoria Walter Spirit. Excuse me. Messages about her job. What does she need to know? What does Victoria need to know about the job, Spirit? It's too many cards. She needs to know about the job. Victoria Walter. Ooh, yes. Okay. Which one? Oh my gosh. Let's see which one comes out. I saw the Princess of Swords and also the Ace of Wands. So let's see which one comes out. Victoria, what is going on? Okay, I'm hearing specifically like there's some conflicting energies and also possibly some confusion. Is there some confusion going on like between coworkers? That may have something to do with the Mercury retrograde that's going on right now. But if you feel like it's affecting your job performance, then I'm hearing like you need to separate yourself from here I'm seeing like the water fountain or the water cooler, whatever it's called. You need to separate yourself from that if whatever it is affecting your job. There are people that you are you're connecting with people at work, but then there's other people that are just like kind of toxic, and it's not like they can help it. It's just a matter of your circumstances and what they've been through. So try not to take that to heart. Whoever it is that is like kind of bothering you. What do we have to about work? Okay, good. It's looking like I'm hearing specifically you need to be integrating your energies at work. And this is looking like the energy of how you, I don't know why I'm saying recreate, but like how you recreate at home. And it's not like sexually, but like how you, I'm seeing like lounge, like rest and relax, like how you do recreation at home. A part of that needs to be brought into your job. And it's not like a matter of, oh, let's just play or let's just kick back. But there's a sense of relaxation. And like, I'm seeing like a chill attitude. Like I'm literally seeing chillax. A chill attitude that needs to be brought into your work situation. And it's looking like this might have something to do with the people, but it's also looking like it has to do with the actual workload. Again, not saying be lazy at work. But instead of stressing about it and like, okay, all right, I got to get this done, like that, let's, okay, I got to make sure that this is like, it's feeling like you're a little bit uptight about it. Integrate a little bit of a relaxing attitude to work. And even if you need to do some kind of meditation while you're at work, that will greatly help. That will greatly help. It'll help. It will help give you peace of mind. And if I keep saying anxiety, and like maybe stopping and pausing and taking like 5 deep breaths. I'm telling you, the breath really, really helps. Like breathing, consciously breathing helps a lot when we're at work and when we're in a stressful situation. Let me know how it feels. How will her business be doing the next few months? Spirit, what will you have? Victoria Walter, no. Victoria Walter, how will her business be doing the next few months, Spirit? For Victoria Walter, how will her business be doing the next few months? Wow, hold that. Okay, I'm specifically seeing a growth period. Did you get a message about logistics? Because I'm seeing logistics right now. And I'm seeing you like doing like some grunt work, but like with this little smile on your face. Like it's like the routine work. I just saw 222. Like the routine work. And you're like, of course I don't feel like doing it, but it's all for the business. 2211. Let's see. For Victoria Walter, Spirit, how will her business be doing over the next few months? This is the one. Okay. Oh, look at this. Girl. Stepping into power. You're strong beyond measure. That, like I said, a growth period. And so you are, I'm seeing like you're crossing over. Like you're crossing some kind of threshold. I'm seeing you're gaining a little more recognition, but this is not immediate. Of course, it's not immediate growth period. All right. Specifically over the next 3 to 6 months. You asked about the next few months, but yeah, definitely over the next 3 to 6 months, you're overcoming something, and people are starting to recognize you. Like you see this. So you're this dude. Let's see if I can get it clear. You're this guy carrying this light, and then you see the people behind you. People are going to be flocking to you. People are flocking to your product. I'm hearing specifically people are flocking to your mission. So if you don't already have a mission statement, you might want to write one. And if you do have a mission statement, I'm hearing make it stronger. Okay. Make sure it's a very strong mission statement. You are strong beyond measure. So that people know exactly what to expect from you and what to expect from your business. This is not just, this can't just be passive anymore. It can't just be like e-commerce. Okay, I'm selling stuff. Like people are going to want to know who they're buying something from. Okay, let me know how that feels. But definitely a growth period. People are going to be flocking to you. And I'm seeing small flocks at first. And then over a year, the flocks get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so definitely over the next 3 months. So keep working. There's a lot of message. Keep working those logistics. Keep working those spreadsheets, whatever that means. I keep seeing marketing and advertising. Like keep working that. If you need to take some kind of course or another course in marketing and advertising, that will help you out a lot. With this and with getting people's attention, that will help you out a great deal. Okay, let me know how it feels. Any other messages for Victoria? Okay, moment to moment. Take this one step at a time, and this is specifically for your business. Okay, Take your business one step at a time. Rome, was it built in a day? I think for the most part, we all know that it wasn't. I had to kind of drag that out because it's almost like you're just eager, like, okay, I know that it's gonna take time, but this should have been done yesterday. Like this should have been successful a week ago. No. It's successful in its own time. It's becoming successful moment by moment. This is a balancing act. You're specifically balancing your finances, balancing that spreadsheet, whatever this spreadsheet is, whether it's giving you trouble. I'm saying it's like causing some kind of angst. Whatever this spreadsheet business is, just take it one step at a time. And if you need to buy some software or use a different kind of software, something that's a little more user friendly, that will help you out a lot. That'll make it a little bit easier instead of using what is this like? Are you using Excel? Yeah, Excel is simple, but there are other spreadsheet options. QuickBooks or something. Just look it up because I don't know. But there's other softwares that will make it easier for you that are like just point and click, enter your information here, save, enter your information here, save, instead of like having to do building blocks and the height and the width of, like, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like you're resonating with it, but just take it one step at a time. And find a way to balance your workload and your workflow. Okay, let me know how that feels. Awesome. I'm so glad to see that things are growing for your business. Okay, because they are. And something specific from your ancestors, they're saying you need to have faith. You need to continue to have faith. Okay, you got this. I simply message from guides, how to go about this love situation. Okay. It's a love situation. Message from guides. We will use Sacred Track or Osho deck. 4. I simply message from her guides. Okay. Creativity. All right, this is the Empress in traditional decks. It's looking like, okay, it's looking like there's a growth in your creativity, like something coming to the surface, like however it is that you're creative and however it is that you're passionate, it's looking like that is starting to transform, like I'm seeing like reaching higher realms, and it's starting to grow, it's starting to expand, it's starting to rise higher, it again coming to the surface, almost like her. And I'm seeing it like this is your DNA down here. Think of it that way. This is your DNA, and then it's starting to come to the surface and shine like those stars in her hair, and it's starting to reach for the skies, starting to reach for the moon, starting to reach for prosperity. Okay. Starting to reach for prosperity, because however it is that you're creative, it wants to make you money. It wants to make you money. Okay. That's the beautiful balance of our world. It's the beautiful balance of our universe, especially in this paradigm that we're living in right now. We actually get to, I love my generation. I don't know how old you are. If you're younger than me, Generation Z, I love it too. But like, this is the time where we are able to work in our purpose, where we're able to do what we like and make money off of it. Okay. I'm hearing specifically, like, don't fight that. Spirit guide said, don't ignore it as well. Do not ignore it. I know it's like easy, like I want to, I need to have this job to make this money, yes, absolutely. But there's more growth period. There's a growth period for you where, yeah, you may have started like just doing whatever job to make money, but you're going to see more and more that job is going to start falling away, and your purpose and your expression is going to start to take you over like a monster, like specifically like a beast. and there's not going to be any way that you can stop it. So make sure that you don't ignore it. Make sure that you acknowledge your artistic expression and your creativity. Okay, let me know how it feels. Beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, let's see. 4. How to go about this love situation for I Simply. For I Simply, Spirit. How to go about this love situation for I Simply. How to go about this love situation. Okay. Stop it. Too many cards came out. How to go about this love situation for I Simply. For I Simply, Spirit. I'm hearing in a childlike manner. There's a bunch of cards that want to come out for you. Your inner child is like really calling out to you. This cannot be stopped. Like your inner child cannot be stopped, and she can't be ignored and suppressed anymore. I know. But I have to adult, but I have to do important stuff. Like, okay. How to go about this love situation, Spirit, for I Simply. Too many cards. Okay, but it is this one. Let's see. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I'm hearing keep an open mind. And this symbol came out once again. Keep an open mind about how you're expressing your inner child to your lover and to your soulmate and to this person that you're just so infatuated with. Is this Andy? The same one we were talking about the other night? Let me know. If it's not, let me know that too. But it's looking like there's a sense of play that needs to be brought into your connection with this person. You guys, yeah, the thing about soulmates and the thing about, connection, period, when you connect with somebody, you're bound to be different. There's a lot of things that are similar about you guys, but there are going to be things that are a little bit off-putting. There's going to be, I saw 3223, there's going to be some deal breakers between you guys. And for you in particular, it's not looking like big deal breakers. It's looking like the kind of deal breaker like, oh my God, he leaves his socks on the floor. But there's a way to resolve that. There's a way to talk about it. There's a way to understand each other about, the little deal breakers. Okay. And again, like, I keep seeing this playful energy, and it's like almost like this little guy who's flying above them. Okay. You see how he's so serious, this dude? He's like real serious, and then these girls are like, hey man, like, come on, like, I like you, and you're so stoic. So what the heck, dude? Like, why are you being so serious? Like, we're just trying to play. Like, you're, that's kind of how I'm seeing you. Like, okay, like, come on. Like, I might be playful and you might be serious, or it might be vice versa. But, you need to keep an open mind with this person. I'm hearing like connect on a deeper level, connect on a childlike and inner child level. So you guys need to find something that you both enjoy doing. I don't know why I'm seeing like a water gun fight. Usually with this symbol, I see like laser tag and I see laser tag, rock climbing, and paintball. But this is the first time I've ever seen like a water gun fight. Like, I'm literally seeing you and some dude like running around on a beautiful day, 70 degrees, green grass, like just having a water gun fight. Now I'm seeing water balloons. Okay. Bring a sense of play into your connection. And even if it's not physical play, maybe mental play, poke fun, flirt. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how it feels in order for you guys to connect on a deeper level, because it's kind of feeling like that's what you want, need, and desire. Let me know how it feels. Jessie, you're welcome, bestie. Thank you. So the lady told me she was a false, and that's why I thought she was an agent. Okay. All right. And the thing about twin flames, Yolanda, I have to say this to everybody because I've gone through this on my twin flame journey, just trying to figure out, is this person really my twin? And I'm sure you've read this I'm sure you've read all of the twin flame literature on the internet, but like, only you know who your twin flame is. Somebody could tell you that this person is not your twin flame. Somebody could tell you that this person is your twin flame, but it's literally what you feel in your heart. It's literally the telepathic experience, if you're having it, the soul connection. That's what is true. And that's how you know whether or not this person is your twin flame. I will always say, people ask me about twin flames all the time. I will always say, I'm going to give you the answer that I have, but don't listen to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has to be you. You have to know within yourself. Okay. But let me know how that feels. But I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, with getting that false answer. Hey, Elantra. Maybe she couldn't tap into my energy properly and was sensing my current relationship. Possibly. I pay via Cash App. Yes, I saw you on the Cash App. And Ashley, I see you too. Rich, my Aquarius came back. I know he's a karmic, but is there anything going to come from this? Is Eric close to speaking to me? Okay, and then you get your third one down here. Okay, let me take some water because I'm already dry. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Hang on. Sorry. I was supposed to eat my Tums like hours ago. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Heartburn. Anyway. Rich. Okay. Okay. Rich came back, Spirit. Is anything gonna come from this with Rich and Ashley? For Rich and Ashley, is anything going to come from this, Spirit? What will you have, Ashley? No. Rich, the Aquarius, came back. It's too many cards. For Ashley, Spirit, Rich, the Aquarius. What will you have, Ashley? No. Is anything going to come from this? Okay. Settle. Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, as I was reading your question, I started sensing a lot of sexual energy, a lot of it, and it's kind of feeling like that was a big thing with you guys. Like, please let me know if you're confirming this right now, because it's kind of feeling like you are. But yeah, it's feeling like that was like, oh my gosh, he put it down. Okay, I see you. Okay. All right. But yes, it's looking like there's not this is not romantic, this is not emotional. Okay. I mean, the sense of romance might be there, but remember, this is Mercury retrograde. And so any sense of romance that you're feeling is just an echo. It's simply an echo from the past. But what I'm hearing specifically, if you feel like you want to do the act and you're safe with him, you can. Okay. If you feel that way. Okay. Not just because I said so. Like, if you feel like you guys want to connect on that level, and you know that you can set that boundary, and you know that you can be like, look, I want to, like, so bad, but you need to know that there's nothing else is going to come from this. Like, I like your body and I miss your body, and we can do this if you want to, but just know that you're not moving in. Like, and we're not together again. If you guys have that understanding, then so be it. Okay. But your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, that feeling in the sacral chakra, all of that creates creative sexual energy. Go ahead. You're a sexual creature. You're human. You can do that. Stay safe and be smart and be like heart smart. Okay. And don't let him be all like, yeah, so can I take you out? Like, and he's like, well, no. You're an echo from my past. That might need to be your mantra that you repeat over and over again. Rich is an echo from my past. I'm going to explore my feelings, but Rich is an echo of my past. Okay, let me know how it feels. And is Eric close to speaking to me, Spirit? Eric, for Ashley, is Eric close to speaking to Ashley? Is Eric close to speaking to Ashley? I'm specifically seeing him standing here, staring into a cell phone. It's looking like he's texting with one hand, and he's got his hand in his pocket or something. But he's smiling into the phone. Okay, is Eric close to talking to Ashley? Excuse me, for Ashley Bernadette. Is Eric close to talking to Ashley? It was this one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, Ashley, and we've talked about this plenty of times, but whatever manifestation stuff you're doing, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. It's literally paying off. Stay optimistic about it. Stay enjoy about it. Stay high vibe about it. I just saw 4141. Okay, double 5, freedom, 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Completion of a cycle, full circle of a cycle. Like, come on. Okay, stay in faith about it. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Do not forget him. He hasn't forgotten you. He has not forgotten you. Even if he's momentarily forgotten you on a physical, egotistical level, on a soul level, you were still there. You were in his psyche. You were in his DNA, girl. You're under his skin. You're in his blood cells, is what I'm hearing. Okay. He has not totally or completely forgotten about you. And Spirit said conclusion. That was weird. I've never seen conclusion before. Like, I've seen like in transmission before, but like conclusion. Okay. Like, and literally, like, don't worry about that anymore. Let me know how it feels. Divine Raw Goddess. That wasn't my question. Oh, this reading is for Yolanda or disregard. Okay. Did I say your name? Did I say what happened? It's okay. Mercury, right? That's probably what's happening. Ashley, Divine Raw Goddess. Jesse, yes. Yeah, because they didn't want me to ask the lady in the first place. Okay, are you talking about like your guides? No, but when I got a massage, I woke up to the word Osho. Oh my God, get this deck. Get this deck. And you want to know what's on the bottom of it? Beyond Illusion, this is the Judgment card. So this deck, get it. Just get it. Especially if you feel like you should. This is a great deck. I know you already know the tarot and oracle cards and stuff, but it's a very simple and deep interpretation of the tarot. And if you look up Master Osho, he did some really great work on this planet. I love him so much. Like, I'm in love with Master Osho. And let me see if I can find the Master card. He's my boyfriend. No, like, really, like, if I had been alive, I think he died like 2 years after I was born or something like that. But if I had been alive while he was around, like, I would have been like, oh my God, like, I want to worship Master Osho. Okay, here he is. He's the master. Okay. That's Master Osho. Oh, I don't know if you have come across Wild Wild Country on Netflix. It's propaganda. I'm more concerned about his teachings because Wild Wild Country is just like a depiction from somebody else's point of view, like from an outsider's point of view. Anyway, 444. Divine, she didn't get to you yet. Okay, they're ready for Yolanda. Elantra, is it over between Marquise and I? Okay, let's see, Spirit. For Elantra. For Elantra spirit, is it over between Elantra and Marquise? Excuse me. For Elantra and Marquise. Seven, 45, 45, 99. Okay, completion, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, nope, it's not over. It's not over. Y'all, I know that sometimes it feels like it. I know sometimes it feels like it, but it's not. Especially when you know that this person is your soulmate, when you know that you are connected at the heart and at the soul. Okay, for Marquise and Elantra, I just want to pull some extra info here. Okay, this says July. I'll pull another card. I need to like separate out these day cards and like separate this into 2 decks. Okay, for Elantra and Marquise. A little clarity, spirit. Now, okay. 33rd dimension, ascension. Yeah, it's there. There's no way that you can disconnect from somebody who's connected to your soul at all. Okay, y'all are not done. It may feel like it, but y'all aren't. Okay, hold on and stay strong. And Ashley, your third question. Is there anything spirit can tell me to help better myself? Let's see. You need to work your light. For Ashley, spirit, Ashley, what can you tell Ashley about how to help her better herself? Is anything spirit can tell me to help better myself, to help better herself, spirit? For Ashley. What can she do to help better herself? Allow what is old and what no longer works anymore to fall away. You guys know I always do this. And for those of you who don't know what this means, this is the triple goddess. And for those of you who are like worried about, like, oh my God, 666, the devil number. That's not the devil's number. That was just an association attached to the number 666 in order to make it like null and void, or in order to make it a negative thing. But it's really the symbol of the triple goddess. And so this is really important for you. It's important for you to let go of what does not work for you anymore and what does not serve you anymore. 88 is what I'm seeing right now. Okay. That's going to help you to better yourself. That's going to help to bring your inner goddess out even more. There's physical things, there's emotional things, and there's spiritual things. There's some mental things. You're pretty good mentally, but emotionally, physically, and spiritually, there's some things that just need to like be let go of. Okay, and that's what's going to help you to better yourself. Okay, look at this, Acacia. Okay, so accessing your Akashic records, your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah, accessing your Akashic records, and you can do it in meditation. I'm telling you guys, accessing your Akashic records is as simple as falling into a state of meditation and intentionally asking spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, show me where I can find my Akashic records, and they just come rushing to you. They just come rushing to you. It's really not. That's been my experience. But usually for people in this day and age, this kind of stuff comes easy for us, whereas our ancestors and, the hippies who were over in the 60s and the 70s, they had to do the traditional Eastern meditation in order to reach this stuff, because they were just starting to wake up and starting to wake up the world, with the the harmonic convergence and everything. It was a little more challenging for them to get into it. But for us, especially if we've had like parents or grandparents teach us this stuff, or if we've had people like in our vicinity waking us up about this stuff, since we've learned this stuff from them, it's easier for us to access it. You, Ashley, access your Akashic records, let go of anything spiritual, emotional, or physical that is holding you back, and access your triple goddess, because she's there. And she, like, I'm hearing like specifically, like she's waiting. She's like waiting for you. Okay, your higher self. That's your triple goddess. Let me know how it feels. Hands is deep tonight, y'all. What's going on? Is it Mercury? Jesse, okay, I will. I don't really ask. LOL, you don't ask what? I don't remember. I don't remember. Thank you, I simply. You're welcome, 9/11. But I'm here, ancestors. LOL, I don't trust many people. I don't mean either. I do give chances, but okay. LOL, maybe my website. For the five of pentacles, 5 of rainbows. Yes, 9/11. Alicia, I just sent 10 through PayPal. Okay, let me refresh. Refresh my PayPal. I just realized, like, pal. like a pal is a friend, like my pay friend, PayPal. Anyway, I'm just being weird, guys. Okay. How does Justin feel about me? What do my spirit guides want me to know about Justin? What does Justin think about our relationship right now? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's do this. 4, Alicia spirit. Alicia P98. Alicia P98. How does Justin feel about her currently? How does Justin feel about Alicia currently? What's commotion? Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so interesting. He's feeling, okay. This is a very deep message here. He's feeling a little bit disconnected. And remember, this is current energy. Remember, you know that you guys are connected at the soul. You know that you're soulmates. But he's feeling a little bit disconnected right now. And this is literally because of whatever family issues that he's having, whether it's family issues that he's having right now or family issues that are coming up from the past, like some kind of childhood trauma. Oh, Justin, poor baby. I'm not saying what the trauma was, but because that's none of my business, but there's some stuff that happened in his childhood that was just like, oh my God. That was just like really, really, really. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. That like hit me in my soul. And he's so deep and sensitive. And he's such a sweetheart, Sorry. No, there's just like, there's some. I'm so sorry. There's some really, really, really messed up stuff that happened to him when he was a kid. I'm so sorry. There's some really, 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 really messed up stuff that happened to him when he was a kid. Okay, so and this stuff is starting to come up. You know, I saw 55, 44, 88. Okay. But when this stuff comes up, because he has been feeling like really good with you, like these past few weeks, like this past month, even every time you come back here, like the message is like, yes, I'm like so in love with her, and like I'm good, and I found something great. the moment the moment we start feeling like on top of the world, that's when all of our issues start to come up. And so this isn't him feeling disconnected from you. This is like him feeling disconnected from reality, him feeling disconnected from his body, him even feeling disconnected from his mind and also his heart. Okay. And this is just stuff that he needs to heal. Okay, so if you feel like he's like either at a distance, or if you feel like there's something that's wrong or something that's kind of off with him or something that's off with his energy, this is what it is. He's healing his family issues, and I'm telling you, Alicia, like you are his temple. Like you bring him joy. There's this song, I feel like it's like, is it by Anita Baker? You bring me joy. You bring me joy. Somebody please. I mean, because I remember, or is it Yolanda Adams? It's somebody. I feel like it's Anita Baker. I don't know. But you bring him a lot of joy. You bring him peace. You bring him rest. Okay? So he's feeling disconnected from you right now because of his past issues, his childhood traumatic issues. Okay, let me know how it feels. Spirit guides, what do you want Alicia to know about Justin? Spirit guides, what do you want Alicia to know about Justin? And I almost stuck this back into the deck, and that's why I had to snatch it out, because Spirit was like, do not put that back. And I'm seeing 11 right now. They want you to know that you guys are true. You guys are truly meant to be together. You guys are truly for each other. There should be zero doubt about this. Like zero. Like -0. There should be like -6 million doubt about it. None. No doubt at all. Bottom of the deck. The two of you are definitely on an adventure, and you need to make sure that you're staying present with each other. Okay. And if you're feeling him and his family issues or his low energy, you know, you can talk to him about it, even if it don't pressure him, of course, but like you can be his solace. Okay. His place of peace, again, which you are forever. What does Justin think about Alicia's relationship right now? Two cards came out. Let's see, and these are all supposed to be facing the same way. What does Justin think about him and Alicia's relationship right now? What does Justin think about him and Alicia's relationship right now? What does Justin think about their relationship right now? Okay. All right. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. He honestly feels like you are his soulmate. He feels like you guys are becoming closer and closer together. This is so beautiful, Alicia. And don't be off put by that first thing that happened. I just saw 10001 on my clock here on the timer. Okay. So I would suggest looking up what that means in, what is it, binary code, or is it like Morse code or something, like the 10001. Look up what that means, because that's very specific for you. Okay, let me know how it feels. But he feels like you guys are coming closer together. Like he's been praying for you, affirming for you, visualizing for you. I'm just reading what's on the card, but this is what he's been doing for you, like low key. He doesn't talk too much about his spiritual beliefs, but he's been like saying a prayer for you, like every day, even if it's just like, I hope she feels good today. Like, as simple as that. Okay. What he thinks about your relationship, and it's not even think, like he knows that you guys are soulmates. He knows for sure. He knows he knows that you guys are meant to be together. And I'm seeing Schmidt on what's it called, you guys? New Girl. You guys know the show, The New Girl? Schmidt talking to Cece, talking about some girl, I'm gonna marry you. Like, yeah, so that's how he feels. We know how it feels. And Jesse, thank you. I love you as always. On freaking point. Thank you. I love you too. Yes, please. I'd love to talk. I'll email you. I'm looking forward to it. I will. Thank you. Awesome. LOL. Dancing. Oshun connection with Beyonce. Yes, because you already know your girl is a goddess. Okay. Whew. I love Beyonce. Not as much as my sister does, but I do love her. Annie Walter, thank you so much. Work is going good, and I'm really enjoying the experience so far. The end is what concerns me. I just expanded my business, and I'm just worried about it being successful. Oh, okay. So, and then you got the, gosh, what card was it? I don't even remember what card it was, but it was something about growth over the next 3 months. I don't remember. Let me know. I simply, OMG, I was trying to activate my DNA last night, but I got to figure out my genetic code, LOL. And today I felt my body astral travel. Yes. Nice. Sparkle House. Wait, where? Okay. Hey everyone, what's up, Sparkle? I sent a PayPal. Yes, I think I saw that. See your PayPal here, Sparkle. I simply LMAO. Yes, OMG, thank you so much. You're welcome. LOL, I know that's why I wasn't having it. She is, LOL, just wanted a clearing of any karmics with her. Oh, wait, no, I want to see what your question was, because you asked that other question. I'm just curious. I just like to conversate with you guys. Wait a minute. Okay. Was it what Spirit wants to say? I don't know. Very good. Just wanted a clearing of any karmics with her. Okay. Sparkle House. Why does Bobby make time for everyone except me? When will me and Bobby spend time together? Okay. Why does Bobby make time for everyone except Sparkle? When will me and Bobby spend time together? Should I pull back from him? Okay. Why does Bobby Why does Bobby make time for everyone except Sparkle Spirit? What is going on? What's going on? He's discovering exactly what you guys' connection means. And so while he might be like kind of extrovert with other people, and again, making time for other people, spending time for other people, connecting with other people, when it comes to you, this is an inside job. This is an inside job, girl. Okay. So don't be discouraged by this. This is not a bad thing. You want him to be doing an inside job about you. Like you want him to be learning more about you from the perspective of within, and from the perspective of within you guys' heart space, which you guys have so much more opening up to do. I know you guys have connected there in the past, but there's more. There's more for you guys in the heart space. So it's not like he's ignoring you or he hates you or anything. He's just trying to discover the space within the two of you. Okay, let me know how that feels. When will Sparkle and Bobby spend time together? Okay. When will Sparkle and Bobby spend time together? When will Sparkle and Bobby spend time together? Let's see. I just got a stack. Let's see if that card comes out again. My God. When will Sparkle and Bobby spend time together? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much here, Sparkle. There's so much here. When will Sparkle and Bobby spend time together? Another 2 cards came out. Whoa! This energy. I'm hearing the energy has to settle. Okay? And it has to settle energetically. Because it's like you guys know mentally. And you know what you feel in your hearts. All right, sure. Cool. All right, whatever. Like, that's what I mean. Like, okay. Like, we get it. We love each other. Like, okay, I'm feeling you. But there's something energetic that needs to occur. Let's see if we can find the card. When will Bobby and Sparkle spend time together? Oh, there's still too many cards that came out. I'm looking for one card. One card, Spirit. One card? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Sparkle, this has a lot to do with this card. Bobby does not want to approach you in a way that makes you feel like he's thirsty. And I know in a way you don't want to approach him that way either. It's like, who really wants to be thirsty? You know, like who wants to be thirsty? But it's looking like there is some kind of gesture that you can make in order for you guys to spend time together. Again, I said something like this last night to somebody. I think it was Anna. Anna, are you still here? But yeah, like there's different degrees of thirstiness. Okay, so like if you just send him this love letter and show up at his house with champagne and chocolate, like that would be a little bit too much. But like I'm seeing like a very subtle gesture. I don't know why I'm seeing like this, like coming up to him and like, are you okay? Like, like just kind of checking in on him. But it's almost like he needs this gesture to get the go ahead, because he's been doing all of this contemplating, all of this wondering, all of this in a way worrying. He has all of this concern. He's been doing all of this research within himself about you and about you guys' connection. But he's like, I need to know, like, if I make a move, will she accept it? Okay, so make a small gesture and then the ball will be in his court. Okay. When will we spend time together? Once this gesture is made. And then once the gesture comes back, it's like you guys are just playing catch. Okay, so throw him the ball and then he'll throw one back at you. Don't expect it to happen at one time. Like, don't expect it to happen immediately. And even if it does, like, all right, then it does. But give that gesture. He'll give a gesture back. And then you guys will be able to spend time together. Okay. It's like I'm seeing like max 6 months. Can we get a shorter timeline, Spirit? Okay. So I'm seeing like about a month or so, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. It just depends on you guys. This is purely energetic. It depends on you guys. Okay. Should I pull back from him? Should she pull back from Bobby? Sparkle, how should she pull back from Bobby? Absolutely not. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Don't pull back from him. Absolutely not. Not at all. Okay. Let me know how that goes. Actually, with this one. A Jesse, done. I'm getting it. The Osho deck. Yes. Oh, I'll try it out and see on Netflix. I'm letting you know right now, Wild Wild Country. It's pretty provocative. And again, it's propaganda. That's all it is. It's propaganda. If you want to know like about Osho, look up his teachings. Go get some of his books because he had the business. He knew what was going on. And not that he was like some god or something. They revered him that way, but he knew who he was. He knew that we all had the potential to be connected that way. Anyway, let me know what you find and how you end up feeling. Let's see. Tiesha Scott, welcome back. Peace, Scott. It's peace to you too. I just sent Cash App. Okay, and I see you here. What message does Spirit have for me for Tiesha? Tiesha Scott. Tiesha Scott. For Tiesha. Messages for Tiesha. Tiesha Scott. Spirit. Message for Tiesha. Okay. I'm hearing specifically, like, first and foremost, right off the bat, are you trusting the universe? Uh-oh. Are you trusting yourself? I'm hearing it. Tell her that she needs to trust herself in order to get the things that she's been asking for. That whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, are you trying to manifest love? It's feeling like you're specifically trying to manifest a person or some kind of specific situation. Okay. This does not manifest just out of the blue. Okay. You have to believe that it's true. You've been putting your energy into it. You've been putting your intuition into it. You've been putting your intentions into it. But how much do you believe it? How much do you believe that it's actually already happening? Okay. This is like what I be meaning about a timeless bubble of creation. There's so many different meanings and levels to a timeless bubble of creation. But when we create something, when we ask the universe for something, as soon as we ask, the universe gets started on it. And even though it doesn't like come up into our awareness immediately, sometimes it does, depending on where you are in your journey. But it usually doesn't come up immediately into our awareness. That's because the universe is like, okay, so we got this message, and like, let's start moving the energy this way. Okay. And then, okay, she still believes, and she's acting as if she already has it. All right. All right. So let's keep sending it to her. Keep sending it to her, bam, right in the bucket. I don't know what that means, right in the bucket. I don't even know. Is that a thing? I don't know. But like, it's looking like you need to just believe that whatever you've been asking for is already done. And like, I know it's like, but it's not in front of my eyes. So we're moving from the paradigm of, I have to see it to believe it. We're moving from that paradigm to the paradigm of, I have to believe it in order to see it. Okay. So play. That's always going to be a big message for everybody. Play and pretend as if you already have it. Pretend as if it's already done. Like if it's about you getting some kind of love situation, text your fake boyfriend, and text yourself. Put your own phone number in your phone as your potential lover's name, and text yourself, hey baby, how you doing? How was your day? My day was great. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody has to see or know exactly what you're doing. It's your world. It's your inner child. That's how we manifest stuff. We can manifest stuff with our inner children, because our inner children, they like to just play and have fun. And, like when you see a kid running around having fun, that's because they are pure spirit. They're their inner child at that moment. And when we grow up, of course, we like lose sense of that and blah, 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 blah. But like, play with it a little bit. Play with the universe, and the universe will play with you. Play with the universe, and the universe will deliver whatever it is that you're asking for. Try not to be so serious about it, okay? And trust that it's already happening and it's already done, okay? Let me know how it feels, Tiesha. Ashley, Triple Goddess, yes. Please look up the Triple Goddess, you guys. Divine, I think I missed my reading. No, wait, well, I did already pull for you. And then I see another one. Did you pay for another card? Wait a minute. Hold on a second, Marquita. Pay Cash App. Uh-oh, that wasn't my question. Okay. Oh, this reading is for Yolanda. Thank you, I Simply. Hey, Marquita. Marquita, you never put your question in. At least I'm not seeing it here. And if you did, either it got deleted. YouTube does that sometimes. But yeah, Marquita, please put your question in again. And yeah, you've got two $5 questions here. And I don't usually do this, but if you want, let me just stick to what I usually do. Okay. $5 for a question. $5 for a card. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, please, Marquita. Please send both of your questions. Send both of your questions. Sparkle House, now I'm crying. Were you crying about, what were you crying about? Were you crying about Alicia? Alicia's, oh my God. That was so serious. Alvina Rumble, Anita Baker. Is that You Bring Me Joy? Yes, thank you. Alicia, so true. He's been distant as of late, yeah. But still texts me. I think a lot of his issues stem from his father. Oh my God, I saw that. I think a lot of his issues stem from his father, who was extremely strict, etc. I didn't know it hurt him that much. I will be gentle. Cool. Yes. Ashley, Yes. Can you tell me something I need to know that is in the Akashic records? Okay, let's see. Okay. For Ashley. What does Ashley need to know about her Akashic records? What does Ashley need to know about her Akashic records? What does she need to know about her Akashic records? Okay. Okay. This is channeled. There are some soul issues that are happening on an emotional level, which translate into the molecular level, that are from past lives. These are soul karmic relationships, not just about intimate relationships and intimate lovers, but also about friendships and social expectations and social relationships. This is stuff that's happened in your past lives, and a lot of it has been held onto. It's looking like this is emotional issues that need to be cleared out. I'm seeing sexual encounters that need to be cleared out. Okay. That's what they have for you from your Akashic records. Let me know how it feels. Ashley. Alvina Rumble. And welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. I'm a Capricorn who's had the worst love life. When will the karma end? Okay, Alvina. I do $5 per card on Friday and Saturday nights. Let me know if I'm gonna look on my stuff and see if you dropped a $5. If you did, let me know your name. And if you didn't, I'll be more than happy to answer your question. But I do $5 per card on Fridays and Saturdays. And if you don't want to pay for a card tonight, I do free cards on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. And that information is in the description box if you need to know. Okay. But welcome. And thank you for being here. And yes, and thank you for the Anita Baker song. But I remember, man, my mom used to listen to that all the time. That's a good song. I like that song. Sparkle House, yes. You were crying for Justin. Like, we're all crying for Justin. I don't know why I'm sitting here thinking about Justin Bieber. Like, we're crying for Justin Bieber because we're believers. We're crying for Justin because Justin had a hard life, man. And he's such a sweetheart. Anyway, Alvina, okay. Awesome. Ashley, and as you say that, someone just texted me. Oh, she got the straight face like, oh. And as you say that, someone just texted me. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, the clinging to the past, somebody that you need to let go. Somebody that you need to let go. It's stuff from the healing on the bottom of the deck, stuff from the Akashic records, right? That needs to be healed, and that need stuff from the past, from your past lives, that need to be healed. So whoever it is that just texted you, if they are from your past, that's think of it as a completion of that cycle. In particular, it's crazy how sometimes, I'm talking and like I'm just kind of going through the deck of cards here, and the messages just come out, which is interesting. Okay, but yeah, you guys, what up? I'm on the bottom of the chat. How y'all doing? What is your Mercury retrograde doing? Is it bringing abundance? Is it bringing an abundance of lessons? Is it bringing an abundance of clarity? Are you guys gaining momentum, learning more about your deep soul issues that are coming to fruition? I hope you guys are taking your risks, because that is very important. Of course, make sure that they're calculated risks. Make sure they're risks that aren't going to hurt people. Okay. But yeah, talk to me, baby. Oh, my babies. I'm probably gonna need another personal reading. Let me know, Ashley. Let me know. I'm here. Oh, why are you face planting? Like, what's going on? What's going on? I kind of want to know who texted you. What are they doing? What are they doing to my Ashley? Like, it's feeling like this got you under a little bit of stress. Yeah, follow your intuition. Because she's speaking to you. The inner goddess, your inner high priestess, is speaking to you. Okay. That's cool. I like that. What's up, y'all? I'm just looking at this Clean to the Past card again. I like this card as well. Yeah. Like, once we let go of that stuff that's like holding us back, once we let go of those emotions that are holding us back, it's like there's so much more. There's so much shininess. There's so much shininess in the unknown. And I've spoken on some of these symbols, but like I am like, wow. Wow. That is deep. Oh my gosh. See? That's the beautiful thing about tarot, and especially getting like different decks of tarot cards. Like, I know that whenever I'm looking at these cards, more often than not, I find something new. It's like, that's why it's so important to, like, if you guys are tarot readers, it's so important to study these cards. Like, look at her clothing. I never realized, you know, she's in rags. Hang on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see that? She's like in like this patchwork dress because she's like holding on to all of her old stuff, and you see those cracks in the side of her blockhead. And her, oh my goodness, look at this. Her 4 fingers are exposed there. 4 fingers exposed there. And she's like holding on to this blockhead, and she's like she's trying to find some kind of stability, or trying to hold on to her stability, but she can't because there's just so much turmoil from her past. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And that's not for anybody in particular. That's just that's just for the card. Ashley, I just want to heal everything so I can move in the direction without any hesitation. But there is so much I'm just unaware of, and I'm trying to fix every day. But this too much. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I know you can do it. Take it one day at a time. Sparkle, yes. Divine Royal Goddess. I apologize, Queen. I initially asked for just a general reading on Cash App. Oh, I'm sorry. And like, I see that here. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to you guys putting it in the chat. But let's do it. Okay. For Marquita, and I'm gonna just do your 2. You know, I'm not gonna pull any cards for you. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you. Because you had to wait. Like, you were the second person to send your. I'm so sorry, Marquita. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just pull. I'm gonna pull 3 for you since you sent 10 and you're just now getting your reading. Okay, so let's see for Marquita. What we have her know. What we have her know about her sacred journey and sacred travel for Marquita. Seeing you light. in this state of meditation. So Marquita, I'm looking at your picture here, and I'm looking at your picture here, and like it's kind of yellow, but I'm wondering, is yellow your favorite color, or is that just a color that resonates with you? Because like even in the vision that I'm seeing right now, you're in yellow, like you're meditating in yellow. Okay, let me know how that feels and how it resonates. Hey, Dripping in Ice, what up? Hey, Woody. I'm sorry. All right, Marquita Spirit, Marquita, what will you have her know? Marquita. What does Marquita need to know? Okay, Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. I'm hearing specifically, you are ready for this next step. You're beyond ready. Ready is not even the word. You have prepared for this. You have walked through the valley of the shadow of death, girl. And you have feared no evil. Because your ancestors and your guidance and God and the universe is with you. They're tools of love and comfort. They honor you. I'm just hearing, I don't remember what Bible it is. They prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Like, and I'm not getting religious about this. There's beautiful, beautiful passages in the Bible, but like, your head anointed with oil, your cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of truth and beauty forever. And let it be. And so it is. Okay, so you're ready for this. You've prepared for it. You've walked through the door. This is coming in upside down. The decision that you've needed to make, it's looking like here recently you've made the decision, and maybe there's some like, but is this the right decision? Is this the right way to go? Am I still stuck? Is what I'm hearing. And this is like very mental. Like, am I still stuck mentally? Like, have I made the right decision? The simple fact that this came in upside down means that you can move forward with that decision now. The decision is going to bring a tower moment. Okay. It's definitely going to bring a tower moment. It's definitely going to shake up your world. What's wrong with your world being shaken up? Like at this point on your ascension journey, I can't even speak on anybody else's journey. On your spiritual path, you've had so many shakeups like that should be like a walk in the park. That should be like you walking out in the park and then it's starting to rain. Like, are you going to cry over raining? Are you going to be like, oh my God, like just sit down in the rain, just like, why is it raining? No, you're not gonna overreact that way. So what's another tower moment? What's another growth period? What's another crash down, breakdown? What is another one? You're going through this in order to get to this field of beauty. I'm hearing strawberry fields forever. I just saw 33 on the clock. Okay. Success expands in your life. All right. You should know, Marquita, that you're making the right decisions. You're making very sound decisions, even if everybody doesn't agree with it. So what? Even if everybody doesn't agree with the decisions that you're making, who cares? And that might be part of this tower moment. That might be part of the breakdown because people around you just don't understand. And they don't understand where you're coming from, and they don't understand why you would make that decision and why you would go in that direction. It doesn't matter. Like, and I'm hearing that, what is it, No Doubt or Gwen Stefani, it's my life, don't you forget. Don't you forget. You are literally not in charge of my life. So can you just like stay over there? And your opinions, they're falling on deaf ears. I mean, like, I know what you're saying. Like, wah, 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 wah. That old Charlie Brown. Girl, let me know how that feels. Let me know how it resonates, please. And I really hope that helps. That was super cryptic again, you guys. More often than not, I have no idea what these symbols mean. I just open my mouth and just kind of just say the words. And once again, miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. You got this card last night, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. So make sure you are expecting a miracle to happen. Oh my gosh, girl. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. Woody, I would like to know what message you get for me. What do you get for career and love? Messages for Woody, spirit. Message. Oh. Okay. We are accessing the Osho deck on the bottom of the deck for you, Woody, the lovers. Messages for Woody. Woody Frazier spirit. Woody Frazier, what does Woody need to know? A whole stack? I don't know why I just heard a stack of rabbits. I don't know. Maybe a stack of fluffy bunnies, like a stack of love, a big bucket full of love, a basket of love. Just dropping on you. Let's see. For Woody spirit. Messages for Woody. Messages for Woody. I'm hearing patience. All it takes is patience. Okay. The seeds have already been planted, Woody. I'm hearing specifically you are pregnant with creation. I know you're a man, and pregnant, it can be taken in so many different ways, but like you're pregnant with creation. Like your heart is full of creation and creativity. It's looking like you need, of course, you need to just continue to let it out in the most productive way. But of course, again, don't expect it to be an overnight process. There's something about this specific moon cycle. I don't know if you're into moon magic or the moon cycles, but there's something about this specific moon cycle. What was it? The 12th. So this is like still the beginning of this moon cycle. The 12th was the full moon. So between the 12th of this month and the 12th of December, things are growing. I'm seeing career expectations. So there's something that's going to be showing. Okay. I'm hearing specifically there's something that's going to be showing up on the 12th of December. On the 12th of December. Okay. Something worth celebrating about. And I'm going to just do your others so that I can do all of yours together. For career and love, career. And love, career for Woody. Career for Woody. Okay. I feel like you keep getting messages like this, like there's some help or assistance that you need. I'm hearing like don't pass up this opportunity. 38, 11. Okay, stability for you. Don't pass up this opportunity. It's sounding like you're feeling like somebody's being condescending towards you, like somebody in your work and career situation is being like condescending or like talking down to you. That's not the case. This person or these people or this group, they just have a lot of knowledge and they're trying to shine some light on you. Like they're trying to give you a piece of their knowledge. They're trying to give you a piece of their experience. But it's looking like you're worried about their expectations. Like, what do they expect from me? Like, what do they want from me? Like, why are they talking to me like that? Like they want something from me. Okay. Let me know how that feels. Just know that this is not anybody talking down to you. They're just trying to give you a little bit of assistance, trying to give you a little bit of help. What's that? I already shuffled that one. This is the same card that just came out. Celebration. The card that was in this Osho deck with the 3 women dancing. This is the same card. Celebrate this paradigm. Celebrate these people trying to help you and allow them to help you. Okay. For love. For Woody. Love for Woody Frazier. Woody Frazier spirit. It flew out right again. No, this was not the card you got last night. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Whoever it is that you're drawn to over the next 2 weeks, Woody. Over the next 2 weeks. Whoever you're drawn to over the next 2 weeks. Go talk to them. Make some sort of gesture. It doesn't have to be a big grand. You don't have to propose. But like, make some sort of gesture. Flirt a little bit. Express your appreciation for somebody's work. Is what I'm hearing. Let me know how it feels. How it resonates. Without dripping in ice. Ashley, if I send $5 more, can I ask 2 more questions for my records? I usually don't do that, Ashley. I usually don't do that. Y'all be putting me in a hard position, like, because I have to have my boundaries and stuff. Oh my god. What are your questions? Send your questions. Oh my gosh, how do I go about this? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Ashley. Yeah. I don't usually do that, but like, Ashley, you're like always here. Like, you're like always here, so I can't sit here and be like, no. Like, I mean, Yeah, go ahead. I'll do 2 more for your Acacia records, since it's all the same, pretty much the same question. Yeah, go ahead. I'm cool with that. 4, Sparkle. My son Willie had a dream and woke up crying. What was the reason for that? What do my ancestors want me to know? Sparkle for Sparkle House. She said her son had a dream. Excuse me. You said Willie? No, Willie. Excuse me. Okay, Spirit. Willie had a dream. You need to know that it's sounding like this is about his sacred journey. Okay. It's crazy. Okay. 4, Sparkle Spirit. Her son Willie had a dream and woke up crying. What was the reason for that? Why? Why did he wake up crying? Why did he wake up crying? Why did Willie wake up crying, Spirit? Why did Willie wake up crying from his dream? Why did Willie wake up crying from his dream? He didn't even understand it. Okay. Okay. Harmony. The Ten of Cups. This was an emotional fulfillment. This was an emotional level that he reached. He had a dream that he didn't understand. And in a way, it was kind of scary to him. But the dream was talking about his path, his journey, even like where he's been. I'm seeing where he's been, where he's coming from, and where he's going. And it was very intense because it's looking like he saw some images that were like, oh my gosh, like, like what does this mean? Like, this is kind of scary. You know how we fear what we don't understand? Just like when we're little kids and we see we're in the dark and we see the shadow of the tree branches hitting up against the window, we're like, there's like literally a monster outside, you know, but lo and behold, it's just a tree branch. So it was something that he just didn't understand, but this was leveling him up. You know, he's very, very in tune. And you know this because this is your child. But let this be confirmation. He's a very, very in tune. He just doesn't say too much about it because he doesn't understand it. Okay. If you can try grooming him in that direction. Try, if he talks about his dreams, you know, try to understand, even if it sounds like what. Okay. And try grooming him so that he can connect with his spiritual self and his emotional self a little bit more. So it was just scary for him, but it was just because it was something he had never seen before in this life. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. It's looking like he had some kind of experience where he connected like with his ancestors. I don't know why I just heard dead grandma, and now I'm seeing like Coco, like with the skeleton faces. And again, I don't know if you saw the movie Coco, but in the beginning of the movie, like, you know, when he crosses over to the land of the dead, like everybody is a skeleton. He's like, oh my God, like I'm dead. Like this is the worst and scariest thing in the world. He connected with ancestors and he was worried about it. And it's looking like, I mean, did somebody either recently die or some family member that he knew during his life, and then they died, and then he had a dream about them or saw them in a dream? Please let me know. Please confirm that. What do my ancestors want me to know? So what do ancestors want you to know about this dream? Yes. Just say yes. I'm hearing yes to understanding, yes to wisdom, and yes to, I'm hearing yes to grooming him. And if you have been asking yourself specific questions, like specific yes or no questions about this interaction that he had with the other side, about this interaction that he had within his dreams, if you've been asking a yes or no question, the answer is yes. I don't need to know the question. If you want to share, okay. But the answer is yes. And yes, he is connected, and your ancestors want you to know that. He is very connected, deeply connected. Like, oh my God. Like on a spiritual, like, this is like beyond spiritual. This is beyond anything that we can like understand here. Is he your youngest? Please let me know, because it kind of feels like it. Is he 10 years old? Let me know that as well, because I'm just kind of feeling the energy Okay, so let me know so I can clarify my own symbols. But yeah, he's connected. He is a child of the stars, Sparkle. Okay. That was a direct connection. That's what your ancestors want you to know about that. That was a direct connection to spirit. Okay. And make sure you deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Make sure you nurture him and you nurture his gifts, because they're gonna keep on coming. And children need to understand that. Like, they're like, as not to brag or anything, but the moment I introduced my son to the idea of chakras, he's like so intrigued. And like, we do a little meditation every morning, and like now he knows the meditation, and like sometimes, he leads the meditation. But anyway, it's not about me. Like, just make sure you're nurturing his gifts. And if he's having a hard time in school, just know that it's because he's connected. If he's having trouble like focusing, if he's having trouble focusing in school, or I'm sorry. If he's having trouble focusing in school, or like just focusing on a daily basis, just know it's because he's connected to something that we don't understand. Okay? And it might come out as like a lot of energy. I'm sorry, because this is what's going on with my son too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But if he's having like trouble with that kind of stuff, just know it's something that we just don't understand. And the best thing that we can do is at least try. What are you thinking about? Like, what are you what are you feeling? Like, what are you sensing? Like, tell me what's going on. What's going on in your brain? Like, what made you think that? Like, what made you say that? Okay, let me know how it feels. He is my oldest, 17. Okay, so he's not the youngest. Okay, but he still needs that nurture. Definitely still needs that nurture, and definitely still connected. People that age, they were open with their third eyes wide open, or excuse me, they were born with their third eyes wide open. And so they can't even help the stuff that comes to them. Okay, let me know how that feels. Oh my God. Ashley, thank you. Sparkle, you're welcome. Divine Royal Goddess. Turquoise and yellow. Okay, yes. Your colors, your favorite colors, the colors that you resonate with. Awesome. I love turquoise. I definitely love turquoise. I like yellow too. I love all the colors. But yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for confirming that. Ashley, okay. Can you give me any advice when dealing with Eric in my records? Anything in my records that can help me with my physical health? Okay, 4. Okay, perfect. Okay. Eric, advice when dealing with Eric for Ashley. Advice when dealing with Eric. Advice for Ashley. Advice for Ashley when dealing with Eric. Akashic records come in. Please open us up to the Akashic records for Ashley Bernadette, so that she knows what it what it is, so that she knows what it is that she needs to know. Sorry. Sometimes it just comes rushing in. As far as Eric. I'm seeing like reaching out to him energetically. Okay. He's so very concerned about his inside work for Eric or Ashley. Patient records. How should she deal with him? It's like, oh my God. Ashley, okay, so he deliberately, and it's interesting because the masculine is usually over here on the right side, but he's over here on the feminine side, on the left side, okay? And so he like stopped me. And this has been happening. He called me out my name. He wasn't rude. Somebody else had a dude who like called me out my name, like, look. But anyway, Eric, he called me by my birth name, and he said, you need to let her know that I am not thinking about anybody other than her. Okay. He's saying that how to deal with him. Okay. He's saying that how to deal with him. I know. It's by reaching out. Okay. But it has to be in a very energetic way. A very physically and energetically balanced way. He said send a letter. He said write a letter. And I heard that old Aaliyah song, I'm sending you a 4-page letter. I don't know if you know that song, but if you know it, all right. But if you don't know it, go listen to that song because it's just a sweet song, and Aaliyah is just amazing. But write him a letter. Write him a heartfelt letter. That's how you can, that's what you need to do to deal with him energetically right now. And then what follows after that, like I'm seeing like context. It's not clear to me, but it's going to be clear to you, because you can do one of two things. You can either hold on to that letter or you can send it. And there's going to be a certain amount of time that you hold on to it, even if you hold on to it for an hour while you get a stamp and an envelope and send it, or you could hold on to it for a week or a month or a year. If that part is energetic, whenever he needs to get the letter, that's the energetic part, okay? So that didn't need a card. But let's see what's going on. Physical health. Anything in the records about Ashley's physical health, spirit? Ashley's physical health. What will you have Ashley know? Play. I heard play hardball, and I don't know why I heard play softball. Did you play softball, or do you play softball? Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So I'm not a doctor. There's not any kind of medical diagnosis or anything like that. But if you have like health problems, like if you have like serious health problems that you've gone to a doctor and stuff like that about, the play is a reminder to use your intention in a playful manner in order to heal your body. Did I tell you about becoming supernatural? If I didn't, there's a book called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I highly recommend that book to everybody. Anybody who's hearing this, I highly recommend that book. It's called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. You can find it on Audible, and I'm not associated with him or anything, but you can find it on Audible and Amazon and wherever else books are sold, pretty much. You can play that way with your health. But if it's just more like, if it's more like I just want to be healthier, then that's where I'm seeing like that physical play, physical exercise. Okay. And literally playing, like, go join a league. Like if there's something in your town or city like that, go join a league, go join a YMCA, or what is it, like some kind of, like, maybe a gym membership or something like that. But it's not just about like working out, it's about you doing something that you enjoy in order to boost your health, or in order to increase your health. I'm also seeing the same thing with eating, getting creative with your food, like playing with your food, playing while you're cooking, going to the store and buying a bunch of ingredients. Just, oh, this looks interesting. Just buying a bunch of ingredients and getting home and setting it all out, and then playing in the kitchen with a bunch of healthy food. Okay. Again, not a doctor. I'm not a nutritional expert or anything like that. Go to your experts for that information. But that's what I have for you for the Akashic. Okay. Let me know how that feels. And I know you didn't get like the third, I know you didn't get like the other card, but that was like a really intense message from Eric. Okay. So let me know how that feels. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashley. Divine Royal God is beautiful, and I'm ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Sparkle, he's my oldest. He hates school. Okay. Okay. Yes. I was definitely feeling that. I overheard him talking to a friend about God, how he doesn't believe. So I had to ask him why. And my other son started asking me about outer body experiences. And he said he could see himself sleeping. Yep. And if you don't know about it, brush up on it. If you know about it, dispense that information to these children. All right. I mean, you're a mom, you know how to deal with your kids, but like, yeah, man, let him know. He said he could see himself sleeping. Baby, that's normal. Normal. Tell him it's normal, Sparkle. Divine Raw Goddess, I pay for an additional question on Cash App. Yes, I see that. How is the connection between Jamard and I? Connection. The connection between Jamard and Marquita. How is the connection between Jamard and Marquita? How is the connection between Jamard and Marquita? Jamard and Marquita. Oh, will you have her know? Oh, will you have her know? How is the connection between Jamard and Marquita? Whoa. I'm so sick of this card. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture, and like low key, Marquita, I saw the two of you like holding hands. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me like because like the energy was just confusing, and at first everything was like very blank, and then I was overcome by a sense of confusion. Like Why am I attracted to this person? Like, what is going on here? I don't understand this. I don't understand why you are so beautiful. Oh my God, I've never felt this way before. Okay, and that was the confusion. That was like, I was like, what? And then I saw you guys here on the feminine side again, and you two were like holding hands, and like you had your head down like this, like y'all were just kind of flirting, and he's like looking at you in your face, and you like, okay. I saw yellow again. I saw a yellow heart behind you guys. And I saw you guys holding hands. Okay. So you said, how is the connection between Jamar and I? You guys definitely have there's a soul connection. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but there's a soul connection. There's so okay, they said go ahead, tell her. That this is definitely okay, they're like making me say it. Like this is definitely a twin flame soul connection. Only you know who your twin flame is. Okay, so if it turns out to not be them, then that's what it is. But like I think this is the one. And I'm hearing that Outcast song. I hope that you're the one. Oh my God. In fact, you are the prototype. I think I'm in love again. Oh my God. Let's go. Come on, Marquita. Let's go to the movies. So that's the connection. Like twin to and I also saw a twin flame telepathy. Okay, so that's the soul connection. All right. So this is you guys' connection. Go ahead and express yourself. Okay. And look on the bottom of the deck, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, right. Okay. Like, yeah, right. So it's looking like the only reason why this was necessary for me to show you, it's looking like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this connection going yet physically. Okay, the energy is there. Attraction and chemistry is always going to be on a physical level, but the energy is there. The energy is so there. That's why at first, like, I'm like, all the confusion. It was blank and then confusion. Okay. And that blank confusion was on the physical level, but energetically, it's all there. Okay. Let me know. Let me know how it feels. Sparkle House, I would continue to talk to them one at a time because I needed a break that day. Yeah. Oh, yes. Alondra, thank you so much. You're welcome. Ashley, I used to play softball. I'm glad. I was thinking about signing up for one last spring. Do it. Jesse, are you still taking questions? Yeah. Sorry. I'm still here, and you will probably be the last question unless somebody else comes in after. But thank you, Dripping and Ice. And I'm just refreshing my paper. How can I honor my ancestors since I cannot have Altera? What would they like? What is Altera? How can I help E understand me? How can I manifest help with my finances ASAP? Okay. Do you mean altars? Since you cannot have altars? Okay. for Jessie, how can she honor her ancestors? Ancestors, come in. Ancestors, come in. How can Marquita honor you guys? Whew. I'm sorry, not Marquita. Whoo! Yolanda. I'm sorry. Into the night. Sorry, Yolanda. For Yolanda. How can she honor her ancestors? How can she honor her ancestors for Yolanda? Yolanda. How can Yolanda honor her ancestors? Stop. I'm hearing specifically. Stop putting yourself in a box. Okay? Don't put yourself in a box. When it comes to honoring us, here we go. When it comes to honoring us, please don't put yourself in a box. Don't think that we just need some kind of altar. You honoring us with your prayers and your thoughts and your love and your reverence and your words, that honors us every single day. You waking up every morning and working your mission, that honors us every single day. You doing the hard, divine mission and promotion work, that honors us. Every moment that you're thinking about your purpose and mission, that honors us. And so if you want to further honor us, if you feel guilty or full of shame that you haven't set up some physical altar for us, set up an altar in your heart. Set up an altar in your heart chakra for us. Set up an altar in your heart space for us. Set up a telepathic altar for us within your mind, within your soul, within your being. If you feel like you need to set something up, but you should know that every single time you are doing your work, you are honoring us. Okay? My gosh, so beautiful. Please let me know how that feels. Whew. All right, just don't. Okay, guilt. And that's Eight of Swords. You know the Eight of Swords. So again, don't put yourself in a box about that. No. How can I help E understand me? 1111. Perfect. How can I help E understand me? For Yolanda, how can she help E? How can she help E understand her? How can she help E understand her for Yolanda? Ooh, I need to shuffle. Keep an open mind. I don't usually shuffle that way, mind you. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay. So specifically, I'm seeing like in order to help her understand you, you need to, I'm hearing you need to be open to her expectations, open to what it is that she expects from you, and open to what it is that you expect from her. Okay, so if you want her to understand you, I'm hearing you like it's literally about open. Like I'm seeing like an open door right now, an open door with like golden light coming out of it. You have to open up to her a little bit more. I'm seeing expression of feelings. You have to open up to her a little bit more. I don't know why I'm seeing like I'm seeing you like holding her face in your hands, and like you want to kiss her, but you're hesitating. And I know what you've said about when you guys first connect. You know, it's gonna just strictly be let's just stay up and talk all night. Okay. And yes, perfect. But I'm seeing an open book, like she needs to hear an open book. She needs to hear your story, all of your story. And so that it's looking like when you guys do that all-nighter and stay up and talk, tell her everything. Everything, even the painful stuff. And like you can even preamble it with, so this is something like that's really hard for me to say, or this is something that might freak you out. And if she loves you, which she does, if she loves you and cares about you, and not even if then, I can't even say that because that's like putting a condition on it, but she should be able to understand. And if she doesn't understand, so be it. And that's just a part of the cycle, but it's feeling like she will understand. Be an open book with her. Okay. Try not to be so serious about it. Like, I don't want her to find out that, like, let her know. And if she's still there, then she's still there. And you guys can continue to connect and evolve in your relationship. Let me know how that feels. It's beautiful. How can Yolanda manifest help with her finances ASAP? How can Yolanda manifest help with her finances as soon as possible? How can Yolanda manifest help with her finances ASAP? Okay, ancestors, there's a lot of searching that you're going to need to do. Okay. I'm seeing some research, like you looking through a bunch of websites. I don't know why specifically I'm seeing E-Trade. I'm seeing LinkedIn. I don't know why I'm seeing like Monster and Indeed.com. Okay. Okay, this needs to be approached in a very, 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 very logical way. And this might have something to do with like actual physical research, mental research, research online. There's a person, I don't know why I'm seeing the words litigation and determination. I don't know what litigation means. That sounds like this, like it's a lawyery word. Like it sounds like it's like something that has to do with the law. I don't know, but definitely determination and also environment. Okay, I just keep seeing you like sitting over a book, like looking through books. I don't know. I'm hearing self-help books, but there's some research that needs to be done first. And ASAP again is relative. We're in this timeless bubble of creation, but it's looking like if you want to find this financial help as soon as possible, you have to do some research. And if you've been doing research, take a different approach to your research. I'm hearing word of mouth, or look in a different place, look in a different book. Take your internet search a little bit deeper. Okay, let me know how that feels. Jesse, thank you. You're welcome. Sparkle, wait, I have another question. Okay. Excuse me. Jesse, 1111. I had to take them down because of my living situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. I understand. Okay, and Sparkle. We West, my PayPal. Oh my god. I just got a synchronicity. Awesome. Cool. Is there anything that Bobby wants me to know? Okay. Anything that Bobby wants Sparkle to know? Bobby, what do you want Sparkle to know? Two cards. Wait, you did. Okay. What does Bobby want Sparkle to know? Bobby, what do you want Sparkle to know? one that was. He keeps saying specifically, I'm not leaving you. He said, I'm not leaving you at all. Let's get a card. Just one. Just one. Interesting. A little stack that came out. Oh my goodness. Bob, can we get a card at least? One. Still two cards. But this one fell on the table. Okay. And this one fell on the floor. So this one falling on the floor means this is something that might be like put on the back burner, but this is what's in the forefront of his mind. This is what he needs to tell you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So like in matters like this, like matters of the heart and like how you feel about him, where you guys' relationship is going, how he feels about you, he's hoping that you continue to do this and hoping that you continue to get insight about his energy and about you guys' energy together, and not necessarily paying for it. If you want to go and get your own tarot deck and pull your own cards about him, that helps too. Going and getting free readings, that helps too. This is not about like, come back to me for more readings. I'm the only one who can remove your blockages. That's not the case. But keep seeking help and support, even if it's calling up a family member or a friend, like, girl, can you just give me some peace of mind? Like about how this guy feels. Like if you have an older relative or an older friend who's been in a relationship for a very long time or has a strong marriage or, is in a deep, intimate relationship with somebody, ask them for advice. Okay. He wants you to get that advice. He wants you to continue to get support from people that you care about in the matters of love. And I'm also just going to show you what fell on the floor. Playfulness. He also wants you to play. He wants you to enjoy yourself and not think so much about him and not think so much about the relationship and where it's going and like, how is this going to happen? He wants you to relax and enjoy yourself. Okay. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. And whenever you're playing, even if you're playing Candy Crush, whenever you're playing, think of him and just send him love in that way. And then go back to playing Candy Crush. Does that make sense? Let me know how it feels. But yeah, guys, I'm about to go. Oh, I'm tired. But I love you guys. And Jesse, totally understand. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, I'll look into it. Thank you again. You're welcome. Have a good sleep. Love you. Love you too, Yolanda. Good. All right, you guys. Good night, Letty. Hi, Letty. You've been stalking me. You just been sitting in here just watching. You ain't saying that to a sister. It's like, no, please. What's up, Lay? And good night. But yeah, y'all. I'm out of here. My work week is over. I just came. Okay, you just got here. But yeah, I'm about to go. Expect a pop-up shop. It's coming. All right, at some point. It might be early, it might be late. I think last month I did the pop-up shop kind of early in the evening. But pop-up shop is coming. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure Wednesday. Those of you who are interested in VIP readings, come on through. $15 flat, unlimited cards, unlimited questions. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to just kind of hang and Get all of your cards that come out. You guys know all of those cards that where I'm like, oh my God, a stack came out. Sometimes those stacks are actually for you. Okay. So in VIP readings, you can get your stacks. Okay. But other than that, you guys, I'm about to go to bed. I love you. Actually, I'm not about to go to bed. I'm about to just wind down and talk to my twin. Neuralay, I'll be there. Awesome. Can't wait. It'll be a really fun time. I love you guys. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Have a beautiful moment, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.